we want to start by exploring some of the vital functions performed by our department. Understanding what offices like the county assessor does is essential for appreciating how our local government serves the public and manages property information. Let's dive into the important world of the county assessor's office and point out how we play a crucial role in how our community functions. We'll break down the top 3 things we do and why it matters. First up, identifying all taxable property within the county. This might sound straightforward, but it's a massive job. Assessors and their staff are like property analysts. We track everything from land and buildings to businesses, boats, aircraft, and even trees and vines. We use various tools, including deeds, building permits, and on-site inspections, to make sure every piece of taxable property is accounted for. The second key function is determining the value of that property. This is probably what the assessor's office is most known for. We don't set tax rates, but we do determine the assessed value of your property, which is a crucial factor in calculating your property taxes. California law, particularly Proposition 13, sets the rules for how property is valued. Assessors use various appraisal methods, considering factors like market conditions, property size, and any improvements. Finally, the assessor's office is the custodian of a wealth of public records. We maintain detailed information about property ownership, assessments, and parcel maps. These records are essential for transparency. This information is used by title companies, real estate professionals, and the public. We are striving to leverage technology to make these records more accessible. A well-run assessor's office ensures that everyone's assessed values are fair, providing an essential basis for the funding of critical services. To understand Proposition 19 better, we must begin with what is Proposition 13 and the property tax system. County assessors administer the assessment of your property. Prop 13 limits the assessment increases to no more than 2% annually based on a consumer price index adjustment, unless there is a change in ownership or new construction. Your property taxes are only reassessed for a change in ownership or due to new construction. Exclusions from reassessment are available for specified transfers: parent-child, grandparent-grandchild, seniors, 55 plus, disabled persons, victims of disaster. On November 3rd, 2020, California voters approved Proposition 19. This added new provisions for the parent-child and grandparent-grandchild exclusions. This also added new provisions for a base year transfer of a primary residence for persons at least age 55 and over or severely disabled or victims of wildfires or natural disasters. The 2 most common exclusions we see in our office are parent-child and base year transfers for people at least 55 years and older. Let us first discuss parent-child and grandparent-grandchild exclusion. Effective February 16, 2021, the parent-child and grandparent-grandchild exclusion allows transferees to retain the taxable value of the transferor. Eligibility is determined by multiple factors. It must be the principal residence of the parent and continue as the principal residence of the child, or grandparent and grandchild if the parent is deceased. Transferees must make the home their primary residence within 1 year of transfer and file a homeowner's or disabled veteran's exemption claim within that year. Family homes and family farms are included. A family farm does not require a residence and can be more than 1 parcel. Typically, we refer to this as an appraisal unit. You may be wondering, how do I apply for the parent-child or grandparent-grandchild exclusion? You can find the required documents for this at our website. Simply submit either the parent-child form, BOE 19P, or the grandparent-grandchild form, BOE 19G, to the county assessor where the property is located. For your convenience, you can use our online portal to submit the necessary forms. This needs to be filed within 1 year of the event date, but before transferring the property to a third party. The transferee must file for the homeowner's or disabled veteran's exemption within 1 year of the event date by filing Form BOE 266, which is the homeowner's exemption, or BOE 261G, which is the disabled veteran's exemption. Please note, BOE Property Tax Rule 462.520 allows claim filing after 1 year with exclusion applying prospective relief. Effective April 1st, 2021, the eligibility requirements for a base year transfer for people 55 years and older are, it must be your principal residence. The purchase of your new dwelling or newly constructed replacement home must be complete within 2 years of the sale of the original home. The sale of original dwelling or purchase or completion of the replacement dwelling must occur on or after April 1st, 2021. This can take place anywhere in California. You can transfer 3 times. You must be age 55 or older when the original home is sold. There is no limit to market value of replacement compared to the original, but market value difference is added to the transferred value. To apply, you must submit Form BOE 19B to the county assessor where the replacement property is located. This form is also available via our online portal. It must be filed within 3 years of the replacement's purchase or the date of new construction of the replacement is completed. At the time of filing, the claimant must own and occupy the replacement property as their principal residence. Proposition 19 brought significant changes to property tax laws in California, offering expanded benefits for eligible homeowners like seniors, people with severe disabilities, and wildfire victims, while also tightening rules on inherited property transfers. Whether you support it for its flexibility and funding of wildfire response, or have concerns about the impact on family-held properties, understanding Prop 19 is key to making informed decisions about your home, your finances, and your future.